Spring breakfast. Best breakfast yet. I've decided to start adding hot jalapenos to my breakfast. So what I've got now is I've got a brand new fry pan. I just bought it yesterday. Tefal, gorgeous, 12.5 inch. Tefal, Walmart, $19.96 or something. Beautiful. So I put a little oil in here. And what I'm going to do is now is spring. We have lots of asparagus right now. So beautiful bunches of asparagus. The ends, you don't have to take much off the ends because they're pretty tender. I'm going to cut them up into tiny, tiny pieces. Little pieces because they digest easier. They don't bind you up. If you cut them in big pieces, then the fibers might have a tendency to bind you up. So I'm going to put this in here. And nice little pieces. And nice. Then a nice big piece of broccoli, looks pretty good, and onion. Huh, that is something on the, oh yeah, there we go. Slice of onion. I don't have any meat in this, no ham, no sausage. It's just mostly greens. Because this time of year, greens are in springtime, so you get a lot of greens, and greens are wonderful for you. They keep everything going through straight. Broccoli, little pieces of broccoli. And I like them little, because that way they don't, you don't big chunk, and they blend up, they taste better. So here's this little here, and a little broccoli. Oops, you want to drop him in there. Little pieces. That much, but a lot of spinach. Spinach cooks down pretty quickly, so I'm going to cut this, and so that my pan doesn't spatter when it cooks. Cut this in little pieces on top of. You can use kale. You can use Swiss chard. You can use spinach. Just about anything green. I like the baby spinach because it's got iron in it. It's very good for you. And it will cook down. So it's mostly a green eggs breakfast. Seriously sharp Cabot cheese. A chunk of that. And cut it in little pieces. That gets a nice sharp flavor to it. Cheese. So far, carbohydrates, we have hardly any in there. Hardly any. Then I'm going to add my American cheese. Now there is carbohydrates some in American cheese because it's processed. But it's got a very nice sweet flavor. So I'm going to add probably 3 pieces because it's a big thing of breakfast for 2 people. And so there's the cheese, 2 slices of American cheese. Then I'm going to add garlic, fresh minced garlic. And for that, I'm going to add some jalapeno peppers. How many? Well, as you get older, you like to have a little zingier stuff. So I'm going to put in maybe 3 or 4 hot peppers. Cutting them up little pieces. This just adds a little bit of juice. Just a little bit of, about a teaspoon of the juice. The jalapenos. Then I'm going to crack my 4 eggs. Turn that down a tad. And like a breakfast. You don't need any toast, you don't need anything with this at all. Just this by itself. And you want the vegetables al dente. You notice how quickly the spinach cooks down? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And I love my new Teflon Tefal pan. My last one that I just threw out lasted around 10 to 12 years without sticking. And then it started sticking. I think it just wore out, kind of like old people. It does. And turn it off. Get your plates out. You want to lose some weight? Use smaller plates. Visually. And there's that one. There's that one. Scrape all that lovely deliciousness off the bottom there. Make sure they're even. Fry pan off the heat. Spread it around a little bit. Delicious. And there's breakfast right there. Isn't that gorgeous? This and this.